everybody, welcome back to another video. We're taking you to Emmaüs again today because we spent a couple of days as a holiday as a family in a holiday home where they had books, and I discovered a couple of new authors that I didn't know. So as you may know, I studied French literature in my 20s, and these were authors that I had never heard of. So I want to go to Emmaüs and see if I can find a couple of more books of these authors. So I will be sharing those books and authors in maybe another video. And then of course, while we're going to Emmaüs, I will also film all of the other stuff and do a tour and take you along with me and see what we can find today. whisky. You know. Soms denk ik wel eens, is zoiets niet leuk voor jus d'orange. Iets te grof dit, hè? Het is echt whisky. Dan heb je wel deze. Die is ook natuurlijk zoek. Mooi gemaakt, zie je dat? Ja. Dat doe je niet easy. Zo ken ik niet. Mooi. Hier die. Dat stapeltje. Dit is ook een leuk vergiet, hè? Nou, hoe leuk. Vind je niet? Fruit of zo. Ook wel mooi, dat is gewoon een hele simpele wit, vind ik. Wees slim, gebruik Gym? Be smart, use gym, whatever that means. Well, that must be Dutch. Turn it around. That was to store... Oh wait, in deze doos mogen zijn glymartikelen bewaard worden. This box can only be used to store glim products. We need to... that's Dutch, so we need to look it up and see what that is. Your dad might know that. Kijk nou. This is the refrigerator, electronics, whatever we call this department, where we never go to. I just happened to see this old sewing machine that I really liked. I like the color of this. And then there's a whole clothing section. I never visit that either. Let's go to the books, actually. Thrift. Thrift, that's an F. It's what they call that when it's secondhand clothes. Bonjour.
Bonjour madame. Je m'excuse de vous prendre un peu de temps.
C'est pas grave, je filme.
Vous avez fini?
Oui.
Non, parce que ah oui, possible. Oui, possible. Non, ça se trouve que c'est le...
Elle en a encore, maman?
Oui. Ah ouais.
Ah bon. Pardon. Jammer hè, want dat is op zich wel cool, zo'n grote. Ik vind de kleur niet helemaal goed, maar... Ja.
Pour toi. Oui.
Alright, you're a little far, but I hope you can hear me. I wanted to film a little haul for you, which I always forget, so now I thought of it. First of all, I found lots of books. I'll be doing another video on that. So let me just put them away. I am really excited for what I found today. It was one of those lucky days where you're not really looking for anything in particular, you're just doing around, and whenever you see something that's too good to not take home, you just take it home with you. And this is one of the things that I just always really love, these little pictures. It's nice to put a couple of flowers in. It's wonderful when you make hot chocolate for guests, for example, or just some water, serving with dinner. And this one I thought was absolutely gorgeous. I use these to put in kitchen utensils. I'm guessing this one is going to go in the farmer's cottage kitchen. What I really loved about this one is that it had some marks on the side of it, some stamps that are usually on the bottom, and this one has it on the side. This one was €2. This one was €1. So I don't know how they do their pricing, but like earlier, like a year ago, I would have paid maybe $3 for this, and maybe up to $3 or $5 for this. I don't know, it's different every time. But now here come the wonderful pieces that I did not expect to find. This absolutely gorgeous, I don't know what you call that in English, terrine, that was used to serve vegetables or potatoes, or it probably had a lid at some point that probably broke. I absolutely love the shape of it and the design of it. I love this transferware style, especially the blues. So, and this is a really nice decor. It's by Longchamp. And it's just, I can't leave those. I have so many of these already, but they're nice because this is quite, it's not that high or deep. I thought this could really be a nice fruit bowl, so I just had to pick this up. And other really gorgeous one, that is by Sarreguemines et Diguin, called Orléans. And I love these for when you make like a small tarte fine and you serve it on a dish like this, or just when you have a big salad or like tomatoes and mozzarella cheese, and you then, you know, you only see this rim because obviously the food will be, you know, on the plate. And I just love these simple designs where there's not too much going on. This is green, not blue. I like blues and greens mostly. And then here's the last piece. I have one of those, I don't know where it is, and I use it in the summer to put water in it so the birds can drink and bathe. It's actually too deep for the birds, so you either just put a tiny bit or you put a rock in it so they can sit on the rock and then drink, or you just, you know, use it as a basin to, I don't know, wash your feet or wash clothes, or I don't know, I just love the style of it. So it was probably originally a set with a pitcher. I don't know if that is the word, but that they used when they didn't have bathrooms. So they put the water in here in the pitcher, and that's how people would wash themselves. And this is by Longchamp, called Denise. And yeah, I'm just overly excited. I got these three for only €6. And the guy at the vaisselle section, they recognize me because I'm coming there for years now. And so whenever I come, they'll say something like, "Oh, it's been a long time since we haven't seen you," or "Oh, there you are again." And anyway, so I told him I was not sure about this one, which was true because I was not, you know, I don't need it. I just like it, but I'm starting to get too little storage for this, which is also a reason why I sell things every now and then. Then after a while, you know, I pass them on. That's how I look at things. I pass them on to someone else. But so I just said to him, you know, I'm sure about those. I'm not sure about this one. Depends on the price. And then he said, he looked at me. He said, "Nobody wants it. I can't get rid of it. So I'll give you a good price. So I get rid of this thing." So that just amazes me, but I think it's not a very practical thing that we use this, you know, these days. It's really for the people that love this kind of style, or you have to have a specific goal for this and use for this. I understand why people don't pick it up if you're just looking for practical things for your home. Let me know which one of my finds was your favorite. Let me see if I can put them all up there so you can see everything. And yeah, let me know if there was anything that you saw that you would have picked up. I always love going Sunday Brocante shopping, and I always love to read your comments and see what you would have picked up. And sometimes when I edit the video, I actually see items that I didn't see when I was, you know, making the little tour of the Emmaüs, which is often the case when you do a second or a third tour. You sometimes see items that you just missed in the first go around. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.